Hello everybody, Don't Blink here again with another Battlefield 3 gameplay commentary for you guys, and today I want to talk about a couple important topics. First of all, Team Deathmatch. I'm playing Team Deathmatch here on Karg Island, and I'm using the Assault class with the 870 Combat Shotgun as my primary weapon. And I found that Team Deathmatch is a really great mode if you want to get in just a few quick matches before you have to go somewhere or do something. So whenever I, have some food on the stove or I'm about to have dinner or something like that, Team Deathmatch is the mode that I've been going to in Battlefield 3 in order to get my quick fix. So that's important to note. Those of you who are just looking for a real quick match, this is a great mode for that. But also, Team Deathmatch is a fantastic mode if you're looking to level up your weapons or your classes before jumping into the objective game types with those weapons or classes. I found that Conquest mode in particular is really only for engineers. Obviously, one or two of the other classes is useful and can definitely round out a team, but by and large, when I play Conquest, my team is full of engineers, and I myself am playing as an engineer. So it becomes difficult to justify using the other classes when, number one, the engineer is the most effective class in Conquest mode, and number two, the more you play engineer, the more effective it becomes. So there has to be a way to kind of play catch-up, and I found that TDM is just that technique that you need to employ in order to do so. So that's what I've been doing. I've been jumping into Team Deathmatch with the Assault class and the Recon class, and trying to level up those two classes and various weapons that they're capable of carrying. So here I'm using the 870 Combat Shotgun because it's really only useful in close quarters, and Team Deathmatch obviously has much smaller maps than the objective game types, and as a result, these shotguns come in handy, as you can see right there, and right there. But if you look in the upper left-hand corner of the screen, I have a screenshot of my current weapon statistics page in Battlelog. At the very top, you'll see the Scar H. That's a weapon that I've been using exclusively in Conquest mode and occasionally Rush mode. And you'll see that, my kill per minute is decent, but it's not fantastic. Below that, you'll see the 870 Combat Shotgun. I have nearly as many kills, but I've used it much, much less, and that shows in the kills per minute statistic, which is significantly higher than the kill per minute statistic on the Scar. And that is purely because of Team Deathmatch. And it's allowed me to level up this weapon faster than any other weapon in the game. And to be honest, the 870 Combat isn't really all that useful in most situations. So the fact that I was able to level it up this quickly without putting too much effort into it is a testament to the effectiveness of leveling up your weapons and kits in Team Deathmatch. So whenever I get a new weapon and I want to start using it in the objective game types, I think what I'm going to do first is hop into Team Deathmatch and power level it for a couple rounds and get those kind of initial attachments so that the weapon becomes a little bit more useful and I can bring it into the objective game types and still do well. So I thought I'd share that tip with you guys. Hopefully it's useful and helpful for those of you who are having trouble leveling up your weapons. I know that it's been very useful for me. I was able to level up the assault kit enough that I unlocked the grenade launcher, and from there I started using the grenade launcher in Team Deathmatch so that I could unlock all of the grenade launcher ammunition types, such as the buckshot and the smoke and all of those. So Team Deathmatch is very, very useful for those power leveling moments. If you want to just level up in general, then I suggest you go and watch StoneFaceLock's most recent video, which is a great tutorial and discussion of ranking up fast, especially in objective game types with, the flags and the MCOMs and all that good stuff. So definitely go check that out. I'll leave a link in the description and on the screen for this video, and, use that technique when you're playing objective game types, and use this technique when you just want to level up some weapons. But anyway, that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you learned something, And if you did, please give it a thumbs up, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.